How you doing?
Hi guys, I hope you're all well. It's Sunday again. Last video was last Sunday. It's been a hell of a weekend so far, I can tell you. Went to see Iron Maiden on Friday night in London at the O2 Arena. And then yesterday was the Sussex Gin Fest, which I talked about in the last video, where Emily sang, and she was astonishing. So more to come on that a bit later. So I wanted to start by thanking everyone for their comments on the last video with regards to how we could best facilitate this sale. There was some fantastic comments. I've got some written down, so I am going to just quickly look over at some of these things. So if you see me do that, you'll know why. So there were suggestions from all over the world. So really appreciate that. Really appreciate the support of the channel from all locations. Someone asked if they were okay to share details about the channel on social media. So yes, of course you are. The more subscribers we get, the more people that can see the gear, the more people can bid on it, the more money then we can make for an MND stroke ALS charity, as well as some funds which are really important for Mike and Sarah's beautiful children. So yes, you can definitely share details about the channel on social media. Thank you. Yeah, people were saying don't use a selling site. We're not intending on using a selling site. We're going to have a dedicated bank account where people can transfer funds directly into that to make it super simple, and then all the money's in one place at the end of the sale and obviously during the sale. Someone mentioned a live auction. Now, that would be great. It would be a lot of fun. I don't know how we would do it, but I could work that out. The only issue with that, and it's a big issue, is that people who couldn't make the live auction would miss out. And we want anyone who wants to own a piece of Mike's gear to have the opportunity to do that wherever they are in the world. So, live auction, great idea, but it's got its pitfalls and downfalls. But thank you for the suggestion on that. Someone said that buyers should be able to collect. Again, lovely idea, personal touch, but again, that restricts the amount of people who could come and get the items. I mean, you'd have to be based in the UK. Well, you wouldn't have to, but you'd have to get on a plane if you're anywhere else, or a boat, or however you got over here. So yeah, good to have the personal touch, but again, that's not going to work. So what's been decided is we'll just do a simple thing where the buyer pays for the shipping. So wherever they are in the world, whether it's the UK, US, Canada, Japan, wherever, if someone wants a piece of Mike's gear and is willing to pay for the shipping on top of the bid price, then we'll work it out. We'll contact various courier companies, and we'll give the buyer a price, and hopefully we can make it work. But that's what we intend to do. Had a great suggestion from Shred, who I believe is in the States, and he said that someone buys an item, or especially a guitar, but instead of the item being shipped to the buyer, it's then donated to a place. So it could be a music school, college, any place in the UK where guitars are needed. So I think that's a fantastic suggestion if anyone wants to do that, if they're based anywhere outside of the UK or even in the UK. So please bear that in mind, and thank you for that fantastic suggestion. With regards to shipping costs and things like that, I'm reaching out to a local store, which is Bonner's. Mike did a video from there. I want to say a couple of years back, where he bought the pink PRS that Emily's got. So he was well known at Bonner's. So I'm going to reach out to them and see if they can help out. Obviously, they ship to all over the world, so hopefully we can partner up with them in some way to make the shipping easier and hopefully less costly. So I'll let you know how that goes once I've spoken to the guys at Bonner's. How was the Sussex Gin Fest yesterday? It was brilliant. The weather looked like it could have been really bad on and off throughout the day. We had a big thunderstorm, deluge of rain in the morning, but by the time the afternoon came about, the weather was nice. Couple of showers, but Emily did 3 songs and she was sensational. I videoed all 3 of them, and what I don't want to do is cut them up into little snippets because she was so good. So I'm going to play you one of the videos in full, and then there will be the other 2 songs on separate videos by themselves, which I'll put up on the channel in case any of you want to check them out, and I recommend you do. She was, again, sensational, so proud, and Mike would have been so proud of her. It was hard to watch her without Mike there, to be really honest, but she smashed it. And so this is Emily at the Sussex Gin Fest 23 yesterday. Yeah, tell me what you think.
How does a moment last forever? How can a story never die? The darkest of our troubles, love is beauty, love is pure. Then when the shadows overtake us, just when we feel all hope is gone, we'll hear our song and know once more our love lives on. Minutes turn to hours, days to years, then gone. But when all else has been forgotten, still our song lives on. Maybe some memories aren't so perfect, maybe some moments weren't so sweet, but we have to know the bad times or our lives are incomplete. Then when the shadows overtake us, just when we feel all hope is gone, we'll hear our song and know once more our love lives on. How does a moment last forever? How does a moment never last? Through the darkest of our troubles, love is beauty, love is pure. And when the shadows overtake us, just when we feel all hope is gone, we'll hear our song and know once more our love lives on. Minutes turn to hours, days to years, they've gone. But when all else has been forgotten, still our song lives on. How does a moment last forever when our song lives on?
So, what did you think of Emily? She's brilliant, right? I mean, she is so talented. 16. I forgot to say that. She was 15 when she won that competition, and she's only just turned 16 quite recently. So I think we're going to see Emily on the West End. I think there's no doubt about that. And Mike, again, would be so proud of her performance yesterday, as the family were, and the friends, and everyone who was there. So I just want to talk about the sale again. So we are going to ship wherever the buyer wants us to, wherever they're located. Again, we're going to work out the best way to do that, and the conversation with Bonners, hopefully that will go well and we can partner up with them. So how do you put in a bid for an item that you potentially want to buy? So all you need to do is email us at cgs2mike@gmail.com. That's cgs2mike@gmail.com. Put within that what the item is and the bid you'd like to put down on that item. Also, let us know what location you're in. So if you're London, UK, or if you're Lincoln, UK, or if you're in the States, let us know the city or the county or wherever you are, etc. So just let us know where you are. That will help with working out shipping cost. Then anything where if we confirm a sale, it will go down as sold on the spreadsheet. So anyone looking at it will know what's still available and what's sold. And obviously I'll try and keep that as up to date as I can for you guys. So I hope this video has been helpful. We can kick the sale off now. Yeah, just put your bids in, spread the word about the channel. Let's get as many eyes on all the items as possible. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for your support on the channel. And thanks for watching this one. So next one will be coming up soon with some updates on what's been sold, what hasn't, etc. We've still got the big items that we will do some form of auction with. And don't forget to check out, if you want to check out Emily's other two tracks from yesterday, they're also going to be available either today or some point tomorrow. So in the meantime, thank you. And as Mike would say, you guys take good care.